If you need to enroll in Medicare Part B after turning 65 and want to avoid an in-person visit to your local Social Security office, there's a way to submit the application entirely online. We'll show you how coming up next. We first need to confirm if this electronic submission option is available to you. 4 things need to be true. Number 1, your 7-month initial enrollment period for Medicare has already ended, which means you're more than 3 months past your 65th birthday month. Number 2, you're already enrolled in Medicare Part A. Number 3, your Medicare Part B enrollment is occurring while covered on an employer group health plan based on your current employment or your spouse's current employment, or within the 8 months immediately after separating service from the employer. And lastly, number 4, the above-mentioned group health insurance coverage goes back to when you first became eligible for Medicare. So for most people, that's when you turned 65. If you meet all 4, you qualify for what's called a Special Enrollment Period application for Part B. There are 2 forms that need to be submitted to Social Security to add Part B after age 65. CMS Form 40B and CMS L564. You can download both at SSA.gov/forms or on our Special Enrollment Period website at medicare-mindset.com/SEP. We feel our website is more helpful as it includes additional instructions and videos on how to complete and submit the necessary forms. Please be sure to watch the videos on that special page, which will also be linked in the description below and at the end of this video. You need these 2 forms completed before you can submit the application electronically. The website to submit the completed forms is SSA.gov/medicare-partb-sep. Type this into your web browser's URL address bar at the top, and it should take you right there. If you have trouble, there is an alternate way to get there. Go to SSA.gov. On the main dashboard, click on the link that says Sign Up for Medicare. Scroll down a bit and then click on the Get Started button in the Sign Up for Part B Only section. Then click Start Application on the next page. Now you're at the beginning of the online enrollment process. You'll need a Medicare number from your red, white, and blue Medicare card, your contact information, a valid email address that you can access, and your completed enrollment forms imaged and saved to your computer. At the end, you'll upload Form L564. Form 40B does not have to be uploaded. You can if you want to, though. Quick note, if you know you have Medicare but can't find your Medicare card, go to medicare-mindset.com/proof. This page on our site will show you how to get your Medicare number online in your My Social Security account. All right, back to the online submission. Social Security recommends you use Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge web browsers. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click the button that says You understand the above statement. Then click Start Application. On the next page, click Continue to agree to their terms of service, and also click Start to begin. It will take you right to page 3 of the form. You'll notice this is an electronic version of the 2 paper forms you already completed. You only need to complete pages 3 and 4. Essentially, you'll be typing in the same information from the 2 paper forms onto this online application. Page 3, Section A is the application for Part B, Form 40B. Complete Section A, numbers 1 through 7. This is an abbreviated version of the paper Form 40B you already completed. It doesn't get into all the same details as the paper form does, but that's okay. Be sure to enter your requested start date for Part B in the remarks section. For example, I want my Part B to begin July 1st, 2024. It needs to be a date 1, 2, or 3 months out. Continue on to Section B. Section B is actually the first half of the Request for Employment Information, Form L564. Complete numbers 1 through 6. Then scroll to page 4, Section C. Section C is the second half of Form L564, which is where the employer verified the dates of health insurance coverage and employment. Complete numbers 1 through 5. Notice that number 5 doesn't give you an option to enter a still employed date. If that's your situation, just enter the still employed date in the to date field. And then, of course, you'll need to enter the from date when the employee started working with the employer. Section D is the last item on the application. There is a verifying documents section where you can upload up to 2 documents. This is where you'll select Click to Attach Employment Verification, and then you'll be able to upload Form L564. If you had health insurance through more than one employer since turning 65, you'll need to upload multiple L564 forms to show that coverage history. If you have a PDF editor, you can even combine multiple PDF documents into one PDF, so you only have to upload one document. After that, select Click here to sign. This will bring up an Adobe signature box. You can either type in your name or draw your signature. Either one is fine. After your signature is added, click the Apply button. Then it will ask for your email address. This is super important as the application needs to go to an email address you have access to for the final step of the process. Enter your email address here and then select Click to Sign. Pretty quickly, you'll receive an email from echosign@echosign.com with a subject line that references your Medicare Part B online application. Be aware that it might end up in your spam or junk folder, so check those too if it doesn't arrive within a minute or two. Here's what the email looks like. Literally, all you need to do is click the link in the email to confirm your email address. Your application for Part B will not be fully submitted to Social Security until you complete this final step. Right after that, you'll get a confirmation email from Social Security that looks like this, and you'll be able to download a copy of the application if you want to save it for your records. Over the next several weeks, your application will be processed by the Social Security Administration. Depending on the timing of your request, Part B medical insurance could be approved in a matter of days, or it could drag on for a while. Keep checking your SSA.gov account. When Part B is approved, it will show up in your SSA account dashboard and in your benefit verification letter. Here's what the letter looks like. Further down the page is the Medicare information section. You'll know everything is approved when you see both Part A hospital insurance and Part B medical insurance listed. And then your Medicare number will be right here. As mentioned, check out these videos right over here for instructions on how to complete Form 40B and L564.